Welcome to Sum It Up on Wednesday, October 9th, 2024. My opportunity to sum up my message from this past week. Last week's sermon was about Elijah, and after God had done so much for him, provided him food by a raven, the miraculous flour and oil that the widow of Zarephath had that provided food for him. Then God gave him the ability to kill all those false prophets. And somehow, still at the end of the day, when he found out that he was still being hunted, that he was worried, scared, and ran off to the mountain of God. Didn't do what he was supposed to do. He ran off to the mountain of God. He hid in a cave. And God helped him understand a few things about life. God isn't in the earthquake, the fire, the wind, the major things that are screaming at us. God communicates this to us so very often through that still small voice, voice we have to listen to, a voice that we have to pay attention to. Is God speaking to you today? I don't know that you'll hear an audible voice, but is he communicating to you on what he wants you to do? Elijah had to leave that cave, and he had to go and find Elisha to anoint as the next prophet. He had to anoint some kings, and he had some jobs that he had to do. Are you ready to do what God wants you to do? This whole sermon series, God Uses Little Things, is all about how God looks at us, and although we don't have a whole lot to offer, he wants to use us, just like the staff of Moses, just like the jawbone of Samson, just like the 5 little stones of David, just like the little bit of flour and little bit of oil. God wants to use you. You may see yourself as insignificant, but he does not. Have a wonderful day. God bless.